Welcome everyone to another edition of Frenchie's Friends Feature Friday. We are in beautiful San Juan Capistrano. Nathan Beckham joins me. He is the owner of Pawrk Brewery in San Juan Capistrano. I gotta ask you first of all, love the name, love the logo. Where did you come up with this idea for this concept?
So that guy, this guy,
Yeah.
he's our 85-pound American Bulldog, Apollo. We originally were going to call it Apollo Dog Brewing Company.
Okay.
Then there was some kind of international trademark thing, so we were on, noodling on something else. And it was funny because at the time I think there was like an A in the logo or something.
Okay.
So we were trying to awesome dog, amazing dog, and then it's my wife, I, and another friend who's the main owners.
Okay.
We always say we're the main instigators, but we have 3 owners. A mutual friend was over at his house. He just moved. And he knew that we were struggling with the name, and he looked across the street and he said, well, why don't you just call it the Dog Park? There's one like right there. And we went, wow, that's communal. That like bringing things together, dogs together, people together. And so that stuck. And then our artist put the W in just to confuse everyone.
Yes.
And so I have to have like 10 different website names so that I can get everyone to our
I love
website.
it though.
So
The pod, the park, I get it. It's
they
cool,
think we're
very
from
cool.
Boston, but we're really not.
It's beautiful. Well, I love your location. This is awesome, especially when it's hot like it is now, and the weekend is upon us. This patio, I mean, this is beautiful. How long have you guys been open for?
So we conveniently started in May of 2020.
Wait a second. There was no such thing as May of 2020.
Yeah, no kidding. So what
Oh
was
my
interesting
God.
was everything that we thought was going to take a while, like all the licensing
Yeah.
and ABC stuff, all happened with, we got our federal and our local stuff done in less than 30 days.
Okay.
So we thought, well, we've got cans right now. So we literally opened that door. We had nothing out here, none of this. We had a Rubbermaid table. We were all gloved up and masked up. And we literally had a little squirt of ice handing beers out.
Yeah.
And then little by little, we went to working on this. Everything was these really nice Rubbermaid tables.
It works. It works.
And then once we got the gates in and the signs out for ABC officially, now we have this as our spot.
Yeah.
So we just put in new furniture. And now, as you've seen, as we'll see a little bit, we moved to the front.
Let's come in. Let's check out the patio real quick. This is awesome. It's getting a little toasty out there right now.
It is.
It's beautiful here in tense. Of course, you have heaters at night, and you got it all here. You can come here and chill. What you guys open for hours?
So during the weekdays, we're typically 3 to 8, Tuesday through Sunday. We have obviously Taco Tuesday. We've got a great Mexican takeout next door. That's always helpful. We do trivia nights on Wednesdays.
Okay.
And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Fridays and Saturdays we're open until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And then Sundays, San Juan just closed early, so we're closing at 7. Okay. So we normally have food trucks during the weekends, and then we have live music typically. Either
nice.
Friday and Saturday, or one or the other. So this weekend we've got live music. One of our, actually he's now unemployed, which is funny. He's active duty. He's got another year left, and he comes here. He plays really great country western music,
perfect.
country rock, and he wanted more to do off base, so he actually works here
Nice.
every now and then too.
It's a nice
So,
combination. They
yeah.
got the breeze coming in. I went, this is a perfect spot for some live music. And so I noticed you're pet friendly. Of course, the name like Dog Park,
Yes.
you got to be pet friendly. But look at this. Just in case you're wondering, poop stations over there. Yeah, very cool.
We actually-
pretty popular that way.
Yes, we get a lot of dogs in here. Once a month, we normally do a on-site pet rescue.
Oh,
And then when we do those, we donate 10% of our beer proceeds to whatever person we're working with. So lately, it's been Promise for Paws. They're one of our local rescues. Last month, we did a pup pageant for Chalk Hospital. So we raised money for the kids' dog therapy program, which we thought was really awesome. So we do a lot of community stuff, a lot of dog stuff. We normally have dog vendors on Saturdays. Those are sort of what we call our dog days. We're on Saturdays. Sometimes they're bigger than others. We have everything from dog massage, and so you get guilt-free drink your beer while your dog's getting a massage.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and I would say at first I was saying only Orange County. I'm like, well, only South Orange County by the beach.
Yes.
Right.
Oh my God.
So there's
Pepper your pets. Pamper your pets.
And then, like today or tomorrow, we have Cloud K9 coming in, and they got a really neat idea. For a lot of people, they chip their dogs, right? So you can find them, but there's some interesting things about that. Someone has to tell you the dog someplace, and you can't necessarily find your dog off being chipped. It's a great idea, but not perfect. They're actually doing off the new Apple AirTags, AirTag collars. So now you can find your dog via your phone, the AirTag collar.
I'm learning so much. I thought I was going to come here and talk beer, but I'm learning so much about dogs and about pet. I mean, this is fantastic. I love what you're doing. What a great concept. So let's go inside here. And what, when you come here, do you have a specialty here? Are you known? Are you kind of really good at one thing?
Well, what I joke about is if you notice these barrels inside, I would only make those if I could.
Yeah.
But I have to make everything else to pay for those.
Gotcha.
A lot of time and effort. These right now, we have a for us a fairly robust barrel program. We're the only brewery in this area with what I call a significant barrel program. When I say significant, we're about 40. When you look at Firestone and others, they're in the thousands.
Oh, absolutely.
So but it's something that we will always have. These are running about 1.5 years old right now. We've got red and rum barrels, and then we've got our stout, which we also have on tap right now. There's some Buffalo Trace, Seven Hill, Four Roses, and Woodford Reserve barrels blended together.
Whoa.
And then, as we talked about earlier, Apollo, our mascot, he's our alter ego online. So we always have an Apollo secret stash on.
Okay.
And I do 5-gallon batches where I do really crazy stuff in there. I think the one I have on right now is pineapple. Hey, Johnny, do you know what's in secret stash right now? It's pineapple, white peach, and almond. And so
you put those things together every day.
yeah, and about every other week or so we have one out, and so we call it Apollo Secret Stash because online he sort of narcs on me when I don't put something out, so he puts his own stash on. So beautiful. So that's where I love to play, but we also do just a lot of creative things.
Yeah.
Our whole shtick is we compare beer to mankind's best friend. While dogs are comforting, loving, and caring, you should be able to come and find all the beers you sort of know and love, like an IPA or a red or a lager. But because our mascot is an 85-pound American Bulldog that's squirrely and unpredictable, I can do anything else. So we do sours. I do a lot of fresh dosing of kegs. Way more time consuming, way more expensive than other processes, but it gives really bold flavors. So I take everything from, nuts to purees to like you can imagine, and I will pour them into either barrels or into a keg, and then pour the beer back on top of them. And so we normally have about 4 or 5 really good traditional beers, and then out of the 16 we have all kinds of other different beers, like our Stray Dog West Coast IPA, our flagship IPAs, but then we have a Strayer Dog series, and that's all where I dose the kegs fresh with puree. And so we've got Pawrk, pineapple, blood orange.
It's Friday. Basically, you're going to get just a smorgasbord of stuff when you come here.
Yeah, actually, and it's funny. I always say that our beer program is far more like an East Coast beer program.
Okay.
I used to travel a lot for work, and so I got to know one of my great beer mentors, Aslan. It's Firestone, the brewery in Aslan, if you just wanted to know. And Aslan's the East Coast side, and they just had this great menu of just everything. And so when I started to look at the beer program we wanted, that's really what I wanted to do. And I joked that it's East Coast, and it's not because of the flavors, it's just because we have flavors.
Okay.
So we have different things for you to have, like everything, like I said, from a lager to a sour to an amber to, moving up the stack. We still have about 6 IPAs, but we're not like a majority of, I would say, what's sort of known on the West Coast, whether it's from San Diego to Seattle.
Right.
There's 15 IPAs, and then you get a couple of other things to play with. So we try to have a really good balance for everyone to come in. And we do a seltzer collaboration with Backstreet up in Anaheim. That's what I'm Gypsy brewing right now. And then we fresh dose that. Like right now, I think we have either wild berry or pineapple on. And then we make a slushy too. So we've got a kid slushy, and then we have an adult slushy.
I love it. Bring your kid, bring your dog, bring you, and everybody gets taken care of here. By the way, check out the Dogs of Pawrk. And it's the P-A-W-R-K. I love all those names.
And that swaps out. So we get people a little upset with, hey, where's my dog?
Yeah.
We have so many dogs come in, that actually swaps out about every month.
Really?
And what's great, because it's a new Polaroid, which is digital.
Yeah.
I can plug in my computer, I can save all of it.
That's cool.
So it's, so it's neat. We have this funny, it just looks like a digital camera, or a Polaroid, but it's a little digital Polaroid. Take a ton of pictures, we go through a ton of them.
October is here. What's it called? Dogtober?
Dogtoberfest.
Like Dogtoberfest. Yes, right here. When?
17th.
Okay.
So, of course, If you see anything on Instagram, that's typically my thumbs behind that.
Tell everybody
So
what
I'll be
your
doing a
Instagram
bunch of that.
What is it?
Our Instagram is the Dog Park Brewing Co. And Pawrk is Pawrk.
Right.
And we always post up our activities for the week. Typically by Thursday, we have all the week events going on. Any new beers come out, they're normally on Thursdays. With Dogtoberfest, that's going to be the 17th. That's a Sunday. We also, I believe, have a English Bulldog group coming in as well. We're going to be having I don't know what you call a Oktoberfest person with an accordion. Whatever that musician is called, that's what they are.
I just want to sit in the corner and watch the people come in and out of here. I mean, this sounds, you have so much going on.
Yeah, and this is about as close as you're getting the leader hose in there, or whatever you call it. I don't think, I was thinking about maybe buying a hat with you, but yeah, so we do have the fest here on right now. And it's become pretty popular. It's a limited run for right now.
Okay.
And so we'll be having that, and we also will be having brats from it, and they're awesome. If you've never had them, they're French bread brats. They're real French bread. They do something where they skewer the thing down the middle, and they put the brat in there.
Hungry and thirsty,
and it's really good.
I need to get a dog. I don't know. There's like a lot going on here. Well, thanks, man. I've learned so much today. I'm like, my head's exploding. It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, work hard, play hard, laugh hard. Come see Nathan. Come just chill out here. Dog Park Brewing Company in San Juan Capistrano. It's right off the 5 and Ortega. You cannot miss it. I saw the signs. Great job with signage.
I think I am the only brewery that if you're here a little bit later, you'll see 15-year-old kids with sign spinning techniques. And I think I'm the only one.
I might be sign spinning for Nathan someday.
I started a whole new market for the coming into freshman year crowd.
Well, Nathan, thanks for this. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Yeah, come to Dog Park.